On the channel today, we look at the DF03 Keen Hawk from Tamiya. It is something different, so stick around and check this one out. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping around. As you would have seen on the intro there, we have got ourselves the Tamiya Keen Hawk. It is on the DF03 chassis. Nothing new chassis-wise, but definitely a different body set and different name from Tamiya. Now this one here is an older kit, I would say in the mid-2000s. It does say 2006 on the box here, and it is kit 58380. Now, I had never seen one of these before, and I had noticed some of these in the past selling, and it sort of, somewhat was something different, and it is on that DF03 chassis, and I do believe it is a good chassis. Admittedly, it probably does need some upgrades to really get it, to strengthen things like the shock towers and whatnot, but I've heard good things about the DF03 chassis. So, enough with looking at this. I'll tell you a little bit how I came across the car, then we'll have a quick look at the car. But all in all, I'm very, very happy to have gotten one of these, and I got it for an absolute cracking price. Let me know in the comments down below if you have got one of these and any mods that you would recommend that me do to it. So a little bit of a backstory. When I was looking at eBay one day, I came across the Tamiya Keen Hawk. Now, I watched it for a few days. I'm pretty sure it was for an auction or buy it now, and it definitely appealed to me. It was something different. I started looking on YouTube. There was very, very few videos of the actual Keen Hawk, and I figured it was something cool to add to the collection. Now, I picked it up far less than any other DF03 online, and as you can see here, it is brand new and it has not been run. Obviously, someone has built it and put it together, but other than that, it is in immaculate condition. And obviously, it came with the box and the manual and a few other spares. So one of the main reasons that I purchased this kit was for the body set. Now, it's the DF03 obviously comes out of the Dark Impact and the Avante style body on it, and the Keen Hawk is different again. I do believe that it is a completely different shape and definitely a different decal set. If I am wrong there, let me know in the comments down below. And it does come with the dual block tyres that I usually prefer to run as I do a bit of sort of mixed use gravel, tarmac, but mostly on-road driving, and I do find that these last longer than, say, spiked tyres. So once again, I think it's absolutely spectacular. I won't get it out for a drive in this video, unfortunately, just because the weather here is absolutely disgraceful. I think it's rained for like 3 weeks non-stop, and the one day that I did have that we could have taken it out, I started to sort of just do some double checks on the car as I did buy it already built, and I did find that there was a little bit of resistance in the gearboxes, and I pulled it apart and realised that the shims were not in the correct places. So I didn't actually get it out for a running video, unfortunately, but we will get a dedicated run video in the future. So what came with the kit when I bought it? Obviously, like I said before, we've got an immaculate DF03 chassis, and I don't mind this chassis at all. The only downsides that I find is there's not a lot of room to fit electronics in it. Most speed controllers and whatnot don't usually fit in the side sections here. Plenty of room for a servo. It came with this servo. Now, I have powered it up. It is quite fast, and it seems to be very sort of direct. So I am going to just leave it in there just because it does work. Now, when I was also looking at the car, I did realise that it does come with a slipper clutch as well. So that's quite nice. The car is fully ball bearinged from the kit, which is fantastic, and we've got a nice alloy drive shaft there, the prop shaft. Now, probably some things that I might do is some universal joints in the front if there is any problems with the standard dog bones. But other than that, we've got to go through and just set up the camber and toe adjust. As you can see here, the person that has built it, there's probably more camber on the this side of the car than the other side. I have gone through and just rebuilt the shocks. They feel absolutely beautiful. The seller did send me a brand new set of alloy dampers to put on it, but I think I'll just leave the factory shocks because they do seem to work quite well. One of the things that I really liked about this when when it arrived, plus when I'd seen it online for sale, was the body set. Now, it's got that sort of F1 designed body set on it, the sort of low sort of cockpit area and this large intake area on the top. And I think it looks really, really nice. And the factory decals kind of highlight and accentuate the body itself. So all in all, I think it's a nice car and it is something different. Once again, let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's definitely one that I was after and I snapped it up. And on my Facebook and Instagram groups, I had posted pictures of this one when it did arrive, and a lot of people sort of told me that it was quite a rare kit, not very common, and I'd never seen it in Australia for sale in hobby shops, so it was probably a kit that was maybe more so overseas. I don't know. As always, let me know in the comments down below. So once again, thanks for stopping around today and watching the channel. We're approaching that 3,000 subscribers, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification to watch all our recent videos, and obviously watch this one. So I think that's it for today on this video for the Tamiya Keenhawk, and I think it's an awesome looking buggy. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, and I will see you over on some other videos that are appearing around me now. And obviously we've got lots of other projects coming on the channel. So make sure you stick around and I'll see you then. Bye.